A leaf falls without sound, not because it is light, but because nothing is waiting for it. It lands among others that arrived earlier. Some are still green, some are already dry. None of them announce when they stopped being part of the tree. At first glance, a fallen leaf looks finished, detached, unused, left behind by something that continues to grow upward. But the leaf does not disappear when it falls. It simply changes the way it exists. The surface still holds its shape. The veins are still visible. Water still collects along its edges. When the ground becomes damp, for a moment, the leaf resists becoming part of the soil. It stays whole longer than expected. Long enough to be noticed, long enough to be stepped around. What makes a leaf last is not strength. It is structure. Thin layers overlap, fibers cross in quiet patterns, air becomes trapped between dry spaces, slowing the process that would erase it. Time does not rush this stage. Nothing pushes the leaf to finish, becoming something else. Around it, the ground continues its routine. Moisture rises in the morning. Heat presses down in the afternoon. Small movements happen beneath the surface, unseen. The leaf remains. It does not compete with the soil. It rests on it in many places. Fallen leaves are not removed immediately. They are allowed to stay, not because they are important, but because they do not interfere. This pause is not accidental. A layer of leaves softens the ground below. It keeps sudden temperature changes from reaching the soil too quickly. It slows the loss of moisture after rain. Nothing dramatic happens. No visible transformation announces progress. The leaf becomes quieter. Color fades first. Then texture loosens. Edges curl slightly, responding to changes that are too slow to notice in real time. This stage, the leaf still looks like a leaf, but it is no longer only that. It becomes a temporary surface. A place where dust settles, where small debris gathers. Where water pauses before sinking deeper. The leaf does not move unless something else moves it. Wind lifts it briefly, then sets it down again. Rain presses it closer to the ground. Gravity does the rest. Nothing about this moment asks for attention. It continues whether it is observed or not. This is where time stretches. Minutes stop. Mattering. Hours blend together. Days are marked only by subtle changes in light and moisture. The leaf stays not as wastes. Not as decoration. Just as a presence. Eventually, the structure begins to loosen. Fibers separate. The surface breaks where it was once firm. This does not happen all at once. It happens unevenly. One corner changes before another. The leaf does not resist this. It does not hurry it either. It simply remains available. The ground accepts what the leaf releases. Bit by bit, without urgency. What once caught sunlight now rests beneath shadows. What once moved with air now responds only to pressure and time. By the time the leaf no longer looks whole, it has already become part of something larger, not visible. Not distinct. But present. Nothing about this process is efficient, and that is why it works. There is no rush to clear the ground. No need to reset the surface. The leaf teaches patience by existing without purpose. It stays until it single quotes. And when it's gone, there is no clear moment when that happened. Only the ground remains slightly changed. Quietly adjusted.